What's going on, guys? I'm Dale the Airbrush guy, and I have assembled a team of red paint. Today I'm going to test that paint to see which paint flows best through an airbrush and which paint holds up best in the wash. In our lineup today we have Createx paint, Createx Wicked Colors, E-Tac paint, Gallery's new line of Kaleido Colors paint, Golden High Flow Fluid Acrylics, Trident, Chroma Air, Spectratext, Jacquard Airbrush paint, Aquaflow, Montana Colors Liquid Acrylics, Montana Colors Spray Can paint, Liquitex Basic Acrylic, and last and probably least, tomato ketchup. To test these paints today, I'm going to be using a brand new Gallery Mobius SP airbrush. I'm going to switch it over to a 0.5mm nozzle, and I'm going to be spraying it through this nice detachable siphon-fed paint cup. It's great for an opportunity like this where I can drop some paint in, take this out, clean it real well, and continue spraying it while maintaining the same performance that you would get from an airbrush bottle that most t-shirt artists use. Alright, I have 14 paints. I'm going to make 14 lines here. Start right here, so I need 7. If I start right here, I got 3.5. I should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 14. That'll work. And I'm going to write the paint's name and do a squiggly line. Then I'm going to heat press the shirt. On this column, there's going to be 0 seconds of heat pressing. In the middle here, we'll have 15 seconds of 300° Fahrenheit heat pressing. And on this end, the end with the name of the paint, we'll have 30 seconds. Then we're going to wash it, dry it, and see what it looks like. Alright, I've set my pressure to about 50 psi. I'm going to leave it right there, and I'm going to paint with all of these paints without any reducer, unless they really need to be reduced. Starting out with standard Createx transparent red. Waste not, want not, is what they say. And of course we need to clean out the airbrush itself. So I have a siphon-fed bottle full of alcohol. I know it looks black, it's just rubbing alcohol. I'm going to spray that through, back flush, spray through, back flush, spray through, and I should have a nice, clean airbrush. Good to go. That's not going to spray at all. Alright, we are done. We sprayed all of the paint. There's obviously some color variation. That's okay. It's not a big deal. The only paint that didn't flow well, everything was great, except for the Liquitex, which was expected because it's not an airbrush paint at all. It's not for this. And ketchup didn't spray well at all either. Everything else flew straight through the airbrush. It was good. Now it is time to heat press this thing. Again, I'm going to leave this side not pressed. 15 seconds, 30 seconds. I'm going to do this for 15 seconds. And I'm going to slide it down. Get the next 15 seconds here to make 30 total. Alright, there it is. Everything looks nice and smooth. It feels good. Soft. Even the ketchup feels soft, so that's weird. Alright, let's throw this bad boy in here. Okay. Alright, now let's throw this bad boy in there. I'm not going to do anything special because no one else does anything special. Get us a Tide Pod in there. Normal, low water, cold. I feel like everyone washes their stuff on cold anyway. And let's end it. Alright. Okay, so the only notable thing I see right away is that, first of all, ketchup has pretty much washed out. That might be like a shout out to Tide more so than anything else. But this right side where there's been no pressing time doesn't really seem a whole lot different than 15 and 30 seconds yet. But then again, I have not dried this at all. This is just washed, not inside out. Cold water. We see a little bit of fading here on Trident and Chroma colors. The rest of them look pretty much the same. Wicked and E-Tech look to have faded a little bit more than the rest as well. Everything else is very good. The Kaleido colors, this new line by Gallery, is looking great. Choop. Dry. And here we are with a nice dry t-shirt. It actually went through 2 dryer cycles because nothing happened after the first one. It looks exactly the same to me as it did from the washer. It doesn't seem to have faded anymore from the dryer. This looks great. Alright, there you have it. I don't have a whole lot of revolutionary findings for you other than 15 seconds at least of heat pressing really makes a big difference as far as the washability of your item. If you don't have the ability to press your t-shirts, don't sell airbrush t-shirts. You're making us look bad. Press your shirts. 15 seconds at 300 degrees did a wonderful job. As far as paint brands go, all of them worked just fine. I know people have preferences and opinions. I have preferences and opinions. But truly, go pick a paint, go get some paint, and go start painting something. Stop making excuses. Go paint stuff. Thanks for hanging out. I hope this was relatively educational. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Like and subscribe or whatever. And let me know if you have any other ideas for like tests I should do or crazy fridge condiments I should paint with or whatever. I'm going to get back to work, and I'll see you guys next time.